Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to connect a motor and constrain a motor, a VEX motor in Autodesk Inventor. So first I've got to add my motor and my metal I'm going to constrain it to. I'm using the Supersonic Sparks CAD library. So I find our motors and sensors, and we'll say it's a 2-wire motor. And I place this in the assembly, like so. Now I place in a piece of metal, and we'll pick a big C channel. And it can be aluminum. And what we're going to do is there's going to be 3 steps. First, we're going to constrain the faces together. Then we're going to constrain the axes. And we're going to make 2 constraints like that. So we come in. I like to zoom in. And we can rotate this motor for better usage. That's this button. That's constrained, or grounded. Unground. Rotate this. Okay, and then we can move it over. Basically, the idea is to get it in a place that we can easily see with the holes. And zoom back in. So here we are. Motor and holes. So constrain. And we want to basically constrain the face of this motor. So really you just gotta get zoomed in close enough that you can see a face to actually constrain to, which is, I'm going to choose this. No, it's this corner to be realistic to the way a screw would fit. This black piece right here is what's actually flush against the metal in real life, so we constrain that like that. Okay, a basic constraint. Now we're going to align it to the holes, and this is an axis constraint. Notice the axis that's shown here, the dashed line, long, short, that's an axis. So we're going to constrain that axis to the one of this circle sketch right here in the hole. Constrained. We apply that one. Then we do it again for the second part of the motor. And you can see there's the second part. Constrain this to that. And now your motor is constrained. And you can't wiggle, well, you can wiggle the set piece around or the assembly around, but you cannot move the motor away from the metal. And that would be how you constrain a VEX motor to a VEX piece of metal in Autodesk Inventor.